After visiting Fort Clinch at Amelia Island, Crystal and I headed to St. Simon's to visit the Lighthouse in Fort Frederica. It had been over 15 years since we were there last, and we were curious how the area had changed. Set, get my big head out of the way. It's Fort St. Simon's. It was built in 1738 by the British and destroyed in 1742 by the Spanish. So we're going to walk around the historic part and go to the Lighthouse, which is right there. Check this place out. The Lighthouse was built or completed in 1872. It replaced a lighthouse that was destroyed in the Civil War.
Using tabby, a local building material composed of oyster shells, lime, sand, and water, Gould constructed this.
Hello.
Hi there.
How are you?
Just fine. Do you? I mean, if you follow, you probably got one of these books on the walls here that would catch you before you went all the way down.
Woo! I guess that's the light up there. Oh goodness gracious. Whew. I was a little iffy up here. I'm scared of heights. Come down's a lot easier. 129 steps. It don't seem like much, but you get a pretty good burn.
Beautiful. Gorgeous day. Yes, it is. Yes.
Kids' room. Keeper's room. This tree's seen a lot.
hold it up.
Yeah, I had to brace it. It's massive. Look at this limb. It went through into the ground and came back out. Yeah. So there has been this smell that has been torturing me and Crystal for the last few hours. And we finally give in. And we're going over here to check it out. It's called Brogan's. We're at Fort Frederica National Monument Visitor Center.
I mean, she could start down a series of the history of that.
Okay. Old burial ground. This place is incredible. I mean, it's just so beautiful with the big oak trees, the wisteria, the green grass. It's very well manicured.
A orphanage for little boys, and then that place burned, which was supposed to have been over here. It burned, and then they had to move on and rebuild. Oh, here it is. That was the wood stove where they cooked and everything. Candle makers. That was a little hill.
Huh. This was part of the fort used to protect Georgia against the Spaniards. Looks like it's got seashells. Barracks. There's the entrance. Yep. No. Okay, I see what's going on. That's the footprints.
Could accommodate more than 100 men.
Wow.
here.
They shoved 100 people in that? It's crazy.
The walls were made of tabby 1-foot thick.
Fort Frederica was built by James Oglethorpe around 1736 to protect the southern boundary of the British colony of Georgia from the Spanish raids. Approximately 630 troops were stationed at the fort. Oglethorpe successfully defended the fort in 1742 in the battles of the Bloody Marsh and Gully Hole Creek. After the threat from the Spaniards were no longer an issue, the fort and town was abandoned due to economic decline. In 1947, the National Park Service led an archaeological investigation to piece together the fort's history. The fort became a national monument on May 26, 1936. The place has an unexplainable beauty, with live oaks being its centerpiece. These trees are estimated to be 300 years old and dominate the landscape. The combination of the beauty and the rich history makes this park a must-see.